1, 2, 3.
Go! Gabriel ain't even in here yet. Hurry up, speed it up.
Don't fucking rush me, dog.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, paperclip.
It's alright.
Was I even holding up well?
Yeah. Alright,
Man, so
1, 2, 3.
Already
Do
did.
you not know?
Already did.
No,
Oh, yeah,
but
you already
Gabriel
did.
wasn't even in frame yet.
no, that's fine. They could just record me while I'm at
It's just gonna be like.
Yeah, is that? That's like all tempo. Oh man. So, hey guys, welcome to our very first podcast.
I thought we weren't
Did
introducing.
we even think of a name for the podcast? Nope. Okay, this is just
Bathroom break.
No, we
No.
can't. That's copyright. This is pilot. We'll call it pilot episode.
Let's think of one before this one goes up. But
Yeah, we'll probably figure out a fucking name for it sooner or later. We got my boy. You
Oh,
say
say
fuck-
names.
Yeah.
Jacob.
Jacob.
Paul.
Richie.
Gabe. So yeah, we were thinking about. We thought of a cool fucking name for this. We're gonna call it bathroom break because I probably can't tell, but there's a toilet seat right behind
Oh
Richie.
my god.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's fine. But due to contract disputes,
The city wouldn't allow it. No.
yeah, just like the San Antonio wouldn't allow it.
All right.
We can't tell where we live.
I'll start off with the question I want to ask.
Okay.
So,
Since you've been dying ass.
I
yeah.
know.
All right. So the question is, you gotta pick 3 people, okay? 3 people.
1, 2, 3. All right, now.
No, shut up. 3 people that you would take their talents and skills from, right? But
Oh, Space Jam.
the only way to get those talent and skills, you gotta suck them off.
Oh,
Bro, what's your
What
problem?
kind
gotta-
of questions are these?
You gotta suck them off into completion.
Man, I've been waiting for this question.
So,
I'm-
for example, like
I'm
let's say,
fine, I'm fine being talentless right now.
answer the question, bro.
I did.
It's
Well, he's not lying.
okay. I'm gonna go.
We already know who.
Who?
Zac Efron, LeBron James, and someone else.
No,
Yeah,
it's
Kanye.
okay.
I mean, that's a pretty good
Kanye.
one.
Kanye.
See, I wouldn't be LeBron because
Because they're not in the playoffs.
look, I wouldn't be LeBron because look, yeah, I'll be good at basketball, but what good is it if I'm not even tall enough to be in the NBA? I'm just taking his talents. I'm not gonna take his build. You know how tall he is, how big he is.
But
So
you
I'm
keep him
still-
the best point guard in the NBA.
But he looks like a normal sized person.
You
on
have his
TV.
talents. You would probably be the best
I would still
shooter off the bench.
I still wouldn't do that. That's
But
too
what
short.
what if you don't get his height or his muscles, but you get his receding hairline?
Ooh.
So, alright, so who are your people?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet.
Oh my
No,
god.
no, why'd you never question?
No, okay. Let's see. Probably Kanye.
Of
course.
course.
But just because he's he can
I got
rap, he's
one.
creative, he can do everything. Will Smith, because he can act. He can act. I can go into acting business, you know.
Oh, don't tell me. All right, go.
And then the other one, I don't know.
I feel like it's behind Richard's head.
Wait, who's there?
I don't know who my third one would be. No, actually, I did think about this, but I forgot who my third person was.
So, shit, if I
Oh,
had
Jeff
to say,
Bezos.
okay.
Who?
Jeff Bezos,
Jeff Bezos.
the Amazon.
I thought it was Brazos. No, I legit thought I thought that was his name.
Shit.
Bezos. But yeah,
Bezos.
just like his smarts, you know. Start going down.
You said skills.
Is he really that smart? I feel like I would have chosen Bill Gates because he's inventing like new toilets.
Okay, that's your guy.
No, I would. I mean, I would want him. Like, I mean,
Remember,
You
you're
know
sucking these guys off,
okay,
right?
one, Bill Gates.
Until
No.
until completion, you're sucking them off.
Until completion.
So
Until
think
they
about who you're
spawn
sucking up
in
while
your
you're
mouth.
choosing the skills.
Man, dude, so you really thought about this.
Like, who the fuck thinks about
Damn.
this?
I don't know. I don't. I don't plan on sucking any dudes off.
Wait, it has to be a dude? Because I can get. There's some girls that are pretty fucking skilled.
I mean, you can't suck.
Fucking get some milk.
Man, I don't want to say anything that offends anybody. But it's like I don't want to. I don't think you can suck off a chick.
The tranny.
It might not be. It might not be a pleasure.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What a first episode.
Can we just switch the topic?
That's a good topic. That's a good
Is
question.
that a good topic?
That is a good question.
Alright, well then who would you do, Gabriel?
I already said Bill Gates.
You got,
But
why?
it depends on what
Are you
kind
talking
of.
about skills or are you talking about their mindset?
Sing.
Okay.
Single.
Stalin. Man, but it depends on what kind of skills you would want.
That's up to you.
What kind of? I know, but it's like It's like, it could be anything, because it's like, oh man, I want to learn about cars, but it's like, I'm not just going to go suck off some random mechanic, you know what I mean? It's like, I would like to learn how to
down
fix
the
a car.
street.
Okay, I'll be Richard Rollins.
Oh my god.
He got a little excited right there.
He thought you said Richard.
Right.
Shoot. Bill Gates, because of his, I guess, like, his smarts, as far as, like, business-wise, so it's like, it's not like I'm inheriting his money, but I guess I could start up something, like,
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
my own
Yeah.
business. And third, as far as, like, physique, I'll choose Dan Bilzerian.
Who the fuck is that?
You know
don't know
Dan
who that is?
Bilzerian?
No.
Man, he's fucking
Oh, but we're
rich.
doing skills.
Who is that?
Not
Oh wait,
physique.
but he started his own business though.
True, he did.
I heard he was a really good poker player.
Who is
That's
he?
how he got his money.
So who is he?
He's a fucking
We should
millionaire.
nigger.
Just tell me right
But
now.
he's-
Where's someone watching
He's
this?
like
Check,
well, he got like he's a
I don't need to see who he is.
he's
I
like a
just wanna know who he
millionaire
is.
who
Yeah, I'm
started
gonna
his
show you,
own.
like, oh, that's
He
you.
started his own weed company called like Ignite or something. It's like vape pens, but like he pretty much won money off of poker, and then like he invested that. So he's kind of like, you know, I guess more like self-made
Yeah.
and everything. I follow him on. Well, I'm sub to him on the Instagram, but he's pretty fucking swole.
Yeah. I've never
You never seen him?
Mm.
So okay, I guess that's my three. What a great episode. And it hasn't even been like
Richard?
it's only been 6 minutes.
Shit. Well, I would say Shaq because I get those basketball skills and then those DJ skills.
Ooh, that.
I thought he
And
meant
then,
Big Shaq.
Oh well, that's my second. No, just and then Buddy, the cake boss.
Oh.
Oh,
Get
hey,
those skills. I
hey.
mean, I'm a baking and pastry guy, but I'm not that good.
The boss. The cake
All
boss.
you need is Rice Krispies though.
Rice Krispie treats, and then I had one earlier, but Leonardo DiCaprio because he's such a fucking good actor.
That is a good one.
Oh, okay, that's
He's so handsome. I just do it for free. No, I'm just kidding.
You think he's an asshole?
How do you think
man.
Bugs
I
got
don't think
Mike's
so.
secrets?
I would.
I don't know. I feel like he's an asshole to like other people, but I don't know. I feel like to other celebrities, like he's like the nicest guy.
Actors.
To like regular people like us who would be an asshole or what?
Well, it's like if we bump into hey Leo, like I'm not gonna call him Leo because like we're fucking friends.
You're gonna call him by his full name?
Man, Leonardo.
Leonardo
wait, no,
DiCaprio.
that's not the- hey DiCaprio. hey, Bubba.
Mr.
Oh my
Mr.
God.
DiCaprio.
But it's like I saw a video of him like running up to Jonah Hill, like he was pretending to be a fan, and Jonah Hill was like, "Oh, what the fuck? Have you seen that?"
I think I have.
Where like Jonah Hill's like,
Yes.
well,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
like about to like tell him something, but he realizes it's Leonardo or Leo.
Yeah. Did you see that one
Shit,
picture?
I'm like, I already fucking fucked up my shit.
Did you see that one picture on the hill where he's like wearing like his Phoenix Suns jersey and like some slacks?
Leo?
No, Jonah Hill.
Oh, Jonah Hill? Nah.
Yeah. Fashion King.
Passion King?
Fashion King.
Oh, Fashion King.
Yeah, he's like wearing like a legit like Phoenix jersey, like just like a jersey with some like slacks.
He's kind of like an idol to me. He lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
He did?
Who?
Jonah Hill?
Yeah.
You never see how skinny he is?
Nuh-uh.
Probably
Dude,
what Jonah Hill is.
Do you know who
I know
Jonah
he
Hill
is.
is?
Yeah,
Oh,
the dude from
no.
Pineapple.
Super bad.
Super Bad.
Wait, he wasn't Pineapple, right?
He was
Oh,
in
that
Wolf
was
of Wall
Seth Rogen.
Street.
No.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
the World's End.
Yeah,
No.
The World's End?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
21 Jump Street, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that was one of the movies where he lost.
He
a lot
was
of
the
weight.
real built one. not the short fat one.
I saw the movie he directed, mid '90s.
That's already?
Yeah.
Man, I've been wanting to
It's
see
pretty
that
good, it's
movie.
pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did you cry?
No.
No. Did you want
No.
to?
No.
Man, I still want to watch it. I don't want to make it seem like a movie that makes me cry is a good movie.
Nah. That's a good movie though. It was
Okay.
alright. It was like 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10?
Yeah.
Mid 90s?
Mid '90s. Yeah.
Mid 90s. It's about like some kid who skateboards.
Yeah, like in the '90s. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
In the mid 90s. So like
Oh.
95, 94.
But
Maybe
before,
96.
before we forget, Jake, who are you?
Oh, you.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
I knew he was putting it on.
I was about to ask another question real quick. See, so I didn't get that far because I thought you were going to forget.
Bitch.
Skill set.
Well, just do as many as you think
Let's see.
you could.
Who's my height in the NBA that's really good?
How tall are you?
Isaiah Thomas.
Dude. I would say shots like Curry, but I don't want that to be the.
But what's the
only thing I can do.
defense though?
Exactly.
harder?
So
How tall are you?
I'm like 5'11".
You don't even make it.
Nuh-uh.
We're all like 5'11".
You're taller than me, and I'm 5'11". He's 5'11".
Maybe
He's not 5'11". I'm like 5'8". I'm tall as him.
You're 5'8"?
Yeah, and he's as tall as me.
Nah.
He
Nah.
went shorter. He got shorter.
Nah.
You got short, man. He's calling you old, man.
It's alright, man. I feel it in my bones.
So let's see. For my first one.
I mean, if you want to be Steph Curry, you can. I don't want to like.
No, but like,
Roman Atwood.
I just don't want shots going up like that. It's something like that would help me in life.
Exactly. Yeah.
Tim Tebow.
Ooh, everyone's first friend, Tom.
Bitch.
No, I'm
What
just
is-
kidding.
he's nowhere now.
Oh, for real?
I don't know what he's doing.
No, never mind. Forget that.
Shows how much you keep up with him.
Who, Tom?
Yeah.
What's he doing?
I don't know. You're friends with him.
I don't even,
So does everybody. No one knows. Fake as fuck.
I don't even know who
That's
like
true.
my
Big
first.
friends.
I don't even know who like my first or like my favorite actor is. To like,
Your favorite EDM artist?
I don't have a
Skrillex.
That's not my favorite.
Well, you can take over his EDM skills. You could be at EDC Vegas
I
performer.
think I wouldn't mind. I want to grow into it.
DJ Diesel.
He already took that one.
Oh damn. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
big fan.
Just name 3 people. All right. Damn, he took Leonardo DiCaprio also. My boy Leo.
Way to go. I mean, you could choose the same person.
I want to. I gotta feel like I got changed.
There's gonna be a battle of the Leos and Shaqs.
Take Henry Cavill. I think that's how you say his last name. The guy who played Superman. No, what?
Because that's just an actor, not a real person.
You can take the acting skills.
That wasn't good acting. No, I'm just kidding. No, it was alright. It was alright.
Good acting.
Okay, all right. If we're going with my favorite superhero is Iron Man, so Robert Downey Jr.
Okay.
You're gonna take Iron Man skills.
I know. I'm just taking up his acting
Yeah,
skills.
They're pretty good.
yeah.
Well,
You know what?
yeah.
Kevin Hart. He's
Okay,
my favorite.
I can see that.
My favorite comedian right now.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart.
I mean,
You'd be the funniest person alive. He was Kevin
I
Hart.
would, I
You'd be
would.
stuck with Kevin Hart.
I would. LeBron James is a pretty smart man. Opened up a school for some poor people.
But he lets his kids drink wine. That's an.
But how's that
I
skills?
can't
though?
fucking
I could
say.
open up a school if I had the money.
Yeah, but could you keep it open?
Yeah, just keep paying it. Just have the money, just keep paying it. Send the
Hey,
kids over
well,
there.
he had the right mindset to make this money.
I mean, everyone's
Did I
got money.
bash you on yours? No,
I mean,
because
alright,
I'm
I'm just
last.
saying.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just saying, but alright.
Let's get you more money here.
sorry.
Uh-oh, Schnell like that.
Do I get up?
Nah, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
I thought you put it to where it was locked.
I thought I did.
We lost our timer.
I know. Well, it's okay. Finish your last.
Right there on the top.
Oh, man, we're dumb. We don't need a timer.
So let's go on to the next topic.
Wait, is that gonna finish?
Oh, no, he needs one more person.
No, man.
Shit.
No, just-
Who's a good skills?
Um,
I did athlete.
Bill Gates.
Kind of an
Easy.
actor. Now I need the brains to tie it all in.
Albert Einstein.
You stuck up a dead dude.
But his dead body, though.
He's spitting dust.
It's gonna be coming dust, not spin dust.
Shut up. Oh, my God.
Does he even still have one?
What? Come?
What? Fuck it. Who?
That's a legitimate
I want
question.
to be the best
Ken.
Fortnite player, so I'm gonna just probably say Ninja. Just to,
That's cool.
Get me up there.
I mean, you know what? No,
I had to
I'm
throw
not
it-
bashing you.
Okay,
I
no
thought-
bad.
No judgment zone.
no judgment zone.
You were just
You're
judging the
judging
whole
how?
time.
How did I judge him?
You were
Next time, there's gonna be a sign that says the no judgment zone.
No judgment
That's
zone.
Planet Fitness.
And then it's like, as soon as we put it up, it's like Noah's gonna fucking like blow a short fuse. It's gonna say judgment zone, and then we're all just gonna beat the fucking shit out of each other.
We need to upload some
Some
homemade
what?
wrestling videos.
How many
Oh my
wrestling
God.
videos? Oh, dude.
Not the
Backyard
one.
wrestling.
I saw the video that y'all made.
Oh, I showed him the video. Me and you.
And then Ephraim interfered.
Oh,
With the
dude,
fucking
that was the greatest.
I think
fucking
you
thing
won
ever.
that match, right?
Yeah, man, I'm still undefeated. But it's like I don't plan on like putting the title up soon because I'm
You've
kind
been
of too
champ
old
for
for that.
10 years.
I know 10 years, man.
Longest champ.
Undefeated.
I
Really,
can
what's
still-
your record? 1-0.
I can still take the ball.
Nah, man. It's like I'll fucking break my back. I'll fucking complain about it like 3 days later. Like, oh, it's over. Like I was trying to find a table about find a video of throwing Chris through the table.
Did you find it?
Nah, dude, I couldn't find it for the fucking life of me. Man, that was good times. I was trying to show Giselle, but I couldn't.
I'll send it to you on Twitter.
I know. It's like I remember like his channel was like lowercase and uppercase, lowercase and uppercase.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, I just forgot what the whole fucking thing was. Speed of wrestling, Royal Rumble. Are you gonna go to it next year?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Did you see SmackDown? Samoa Joe, new United States champion.
My boy.
I don't know,
he
man.
beat
They beat R-Truth and Andrade and Rey Mysterio.
He pinned Andrade.
Yeah.
so he didn't pin. Ron Killings didn't lose.
No, Kid Quick.
WrestleMania Samoa Joe versus R-Truth.
Do you think that's really gonna?
Nah, I hope not.
Nah, I think there was still. What's his name? Mustafa Ali, your boy, my boy, Mustafa. No, do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know who Mustafa Ali is.
Oh, you're just there. Like,
I don't care for him. But
wow.
he's cool, but I don't care for him.
Man, so you do care for him because he's cool.
Does Undertaker still wrestle?
I don't know. Hope
No.
not.
I saw Jim Ross left WWE.
He always leaves and then comes back.
No, he's officially leaving. Like,
He goes
he's
away.
going to AEW. Alright?
Is he really?
The fucking
I don't know, but it looks like
the
it
fast
might.
food place A&W.
It's an AEW. Did you watch Raw?
I barely watch Raw anymore, to be honest with you. It's been-
Well, on Hulu they have they condense it down to 1 hour and 30 minutes.
well, I usually just watch the highlights on YouTube.
That's true,
I
yes.
feel like that's all I really need to watch. I think I watch SmackDown more than anything, but I watch NXT.
Like
more than
SmackDown, I always
anything.
make sure I watch all of SmackDown. But Raw, I don't care for. I just watch the highlights.
NXT though, that's usually
I
keep
saw
with that.
Tommaso Ciampa's gonna be out. He has to relinquish his
Fucking sad face, bro.
NXT title.
Greatest NXT champion.
I'm kind of sitting here like,
Ever.
what are y'all talking about?
Hey, you gotta watch NXT, bro. We're telling you, man. You're missing out on so much good shit. Match of the year contenders every takeover.
True.
Your boy Ricochet, he's moving up. Oh, dude, I fucking love Ricochet.
I don't get what they're doing though with them.
Huh?
How they have both on Raw and SmackDown.
They're building them as a tag team so that way they.
But they had everybody, all four of them. They're not doing anything with EC3 and Big C Evans and people they actually bought up.
I don't really
They
care
don't
about
do anything
EC3.
with anybody they bring up from NXT.
I'm kind of upset with EC3 though.
They're gonna bring them up. Bro, what are you doing?
I'm sending the text.
Wow.
I'm professional.
I didn't know what you were talking about. I didn't know
Doesn't
what you
mean
were
you
talking
can
about.
just.
Okay then.
Well,
what,
learn what we're
okay
talking
then.
about.
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. I was waiting for your next topic.
Here,
What about being the booker?
bitch? This is the same thing about wrestling.
Are we gonna go
Let's
through
talk.
each person's, or are you gonna just spit them all out now?
What are you talking about? Let's talk about.
Should have asked before we started this, not while we're in doing
I
that.
mean, I already asked it.
Wait, what'd you ask?
The list.
Oh, the list.
You just make it.
Write his fucking name down.
Let's do. Do you know the last time you almost died?
Oh my god. Which time? No. So one time, it was me and Paul. We were trying to beat Gabriel home
Was it Gabriel?
from
Or was it Joe?
No, it was
Oh yeah, it was
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Because we went to Wingstop and we
Yeah.
were trying to beat him back because he went down Ada and we were coming down. What was it?
Fair.
Yeah, coming down fair. No, well we went down Goliad into the Dollar General parking lot.
I don't know where we live.
Sorry, and then from the parking lot we were coming out.
We live in Canada.
And
Canada.
I without looking, I was like, we got to beat him home.
I was passenger.
So
And
he's
was
passenger,
driving.
and I was on there. I was like, "Is there anybody coming?" He's all like, "No, you're good." So I just, because I was looking this way, and then all of a sudden, mid turn, I see headlights coming right this way. I was like, "Oh shit!" And I turned and then they went like this, and they stopped in front, and then we stopped behind. And I was like, "Fuck, dude!" I go, "What the fuck?" You were supposed to look. He's like, "Fuck, dude, my bad." I didn't even look. To be
No, I
honest.
did look,
Oh,
but I didn't see like a
my
car. I legit
God.
didn't see a car.
You're good.
I was
I
like,
didn't
"Oh
see
my
okay,
god."
okay.
My heart was fucking beating. I was like, "Fuck, man!" And then we turned onto the next street because they turned too, and they parked on the opposite side. And I was like, "Are you all right? My bad, whatever." And the guy's like, "No, dude, it's my fault, whatever, blah blah blah." I was like, "No,
Oh,
it wasn't your fault." I think that's
it was
why.
his fault.
Yeah, he's like, "My bad, man. I wasn't paying attention." I was like,
Yeah, you're right. Though.
I was like, "God, dude."
Hey!
It was me because
Just
it,
went back and forth.
it,
He's
it
like,
looked
nah,
like
I
he was
asked my
wrong.
friend, and it turns out he didn't look. Well, it's okay. I was texting anyways.
I think him and his girl were about to light a joint or something, or a blunt, because they really hit that shit after.
They
I
were
was like,
stressed.
"Oh, okay.
Like he was being on a trip, but like he didn't like get mad.
Yeah, and I was fucking tripping about it. I was like, "Fuck, dude! Like, I could have died, and Paul would have been dead with me."
I was on the passenger side of it, alright.
Nah, you would have been the one that got hit.
How? It was like that. This is the other car. This is us.
Mm-hmm.
So they would have hit you on your side.
Imagine them like hitting
You know, I was
side.
thinking the other way.
His
Yeah.
seatbelt unbuckles, goes against Paul. Paul crashes into the door, and then the door opens, and then Paul just like flies out, and then piano falls on top of it.
Tragic
Oh
event.
fuck, dude! Like I was so scared. Like when we got out the car at my house, my legs were shaking. I was like, I was doing the nature boy with my food.
Dude, I remember the very first time I fucking went to Six Flags. I think it was like 2004, but we didn't. I remember not going to the amusement park section, but just the water park because at the time I hated fucking roller coasters.
Yeah.
And there was a time we went with me, Richard, my dad, his girlfriend at the time, and like some of her family members. So we were hanging out with their kids that were like our age.
Yeah.
And we were in that fucking lazy river portion. And I remember that there was this section of that lazy river at Six Flags where like they split off into two sections. So one was more chill, the other one went like stupid fast, crazy.
Yeah,
Do you know what section I was
The
talking about?
rapids
Yeah.
part.
Yeah, the rapids part. So I remember I forgot the guy's name. We'll call him Mark. And so I was like, "Yo, Mark, I didn't say fucking. I was like, "Yo, Mark, I'll race you across." He's like, "Yeah, dude." So like we started racing, and like I was like, "Okay, well we'll meet up at this spot, yeah, whatever." So I took off, and then we were like head to head, but then he got stuck behind some people. So then there was like a large group of people like in front of me, like just chilling on tubes. So what I decided to do was like fucking dive down. So I dove underneath, but it's like I couldn't see because there was like a good amount of chlorine in the water, so my eyes were fucking burning. And then so I was swimming, and then like I tried coming up, dude, but my head hit someone's butt underneath, dude, and it was a very large person that I hit. So I like pushed the tube, and then I tried coming up again, another butt, and then another butt.
Bitch, you're just
Dude,
feeling some ass. That's all you're doing.
No, dude, it's like I'm swimming around, dude, and I'm losing my breath. And then I felt some water just kind of like come in, like through my nose into my mouth.
And
And then finally I came up, dude. And then like I came up and I'm like I fucking threw up in the water because I was fucking choking, dude. And I turned and it was just like a group of like really big people just like tied together,
Just there.
chilling on the tubes that I just so happened to be stuck underneath. They're like, "You okay there, buddy?" And then just throw up all over myself. And I just got up and walked to the entrance. I was like, "Dude, I can't go back in there." I just fucking vomited.
That's crazy.
That's the only time I remember where I think I almost died. And I think that's the worst way to die too, is fucking drowning.
I would think burning alive.
Well, either way, burning yourself, it fucking hurts. But
Yeah.
drowning, it kind of fucks with you like the whole day. Like you can't breathe. Well, not drowning, but like, fucking choking on water.
What about you guys?
Because I'm trying to think. I'm always.
I mean, not everybody has one. You know?
Or like,
I feel like I've always kept myself safe.
let's get pussy. Yeah,
I
right.
feel like I live my life in a nice bubble. But,
Well, what about the time you broke your wrist? Or JP broke it?
That's not near death.
No, but but that's scary though.
It's not scary.
I was actually
times.
kind of just sitting there, and then like, I don't know. It's not even a part of the conversation.
No, that's fine. Talk about it.
I was more upset at the fact that it was Easter and like everything was just getting started, and then like first thing that happens, my wrist breaks. So it's like I was upset because I had to leave because I had nothing else to do.
Can't go to the hospital and fix my wrist.
Yeah, I can't fucking search for some eggs.
So it's just like,
I was just like broken like this.
I can't break a cascarón and I broke my wrist instead. Yeah.
Oh my
Say,
god.
go up to someone's head.
So did that shit hurt? Like when you broke it or
It
what?
just felt like you.
But how did you break anyway?
Just
How
kinda
did
go-
I don't know the story.
I was spearing him.
Bitch.
We were resting on a trampoline.
So like, just like the way you landed or what?
I speared him, and it's a trampoline. It was a hard floor. I would understand. You probably would have broke my hand. No, I'm just kidding. I went down, so in the trampoline, since it's springy, and we went down, I was already coming up, and I brought it up too fast, and like it just like broke out this way.
See, because when we're kids, we do the moves for real. No.
Yeah.
Like we do them 100%, no holding back strength. Like,
Dude.
I was thinking that one move where you kick him and they grab it, and then you jump off your other leg and hit him in the face.
and then you fucking break
Oh,
your
dude,
knees
you got something real good.
because they hold on to your knee real tight.
Dude, speaking of fucking trampolines, I remember this dude. We had pulled an all-nighter at Ephraim's, and then like at 7 in the morning, we went outside to go jump on this trampoline. This dude fucking on the trampoline gives me a legit drop kick and like a legit Batista bomb. And like I wasn't prepared for it. Like I didn't even like jump up when he lifted me. Like just pure like
strength.
Yeah, monkey strength. Just fucking pick me up. Slap me down, dude. I jumped up like at least like 7 feet up in the air. Like whoa.
And then that's when I drop kicked him off the trampoline.
Dude, I remember like I've always wanted a trampoline, and I always imagined like jumping off the roof. I remember like the old neighborhood that we used to live in. Our neighbor had a trampoline, and there was like a set of stairs next to it. But it's like that house is like 2 stories, of just jumping from the 2nd floor onto the trampoline. I never did it, but they always did it like nothing. Yeah, dude, just because it looked fucking terrifying.
Like, it was an apartment, kind of old duplexy apartment building. Like it had like maybe about 4 or 5 rooms, or not rooms, but houses. Like people to move in. And there was 2 of them. The lady owned 2. They were right next to each other. They both had stairs that went up to the back, and then one in the front. But the one on ours had railing all the way around, and it was metal.
Yeah.
The one on theirs was wood, and they had stairs that went up to the 2nd floor, and only one side had a rail. That was on the left side. And then the right side did not have rails going up or around the balcony. So they would go up there, run and jump off onto the trampoline.
I watched his hand.
Dude, fucking like,
I was like, oh shit.
Nah, but like, it was just like legit, just like a fucking platform that you could just jump off of. Like, there was no railing whatsoever, anything like that. I would just jump off the stairs, like, kind of like work my way up, but I ended up getting too scared for it.
Yeah, he never went all the way up, but like, dude, those neighbors are fucking.
Did you ever get scared like when you like you know how you jump at the same time, right?
Double bounce?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, at the time, I fucking loved doing that.
No, I always got scared because like it was always me that went high up in the air. So like I feel like if I would go too high up in the air, like I was gonna fall off to the side and like fall off the trampoline, and, like break some shit. But
they took and roll. No.
Yeah, I remember. I first started doing flips there, but like one time I jumped on my knees and I was doing the flip. And then I saw myself getting close to the edge. I was like, "Oh shit!" But like I didn't go. Like
see the rail?
My eyes. I was like, "Oh shit!" But when I flipped, like my butt landed at the
fucking
end.
snaps on the rail.
Dude, that's just the worst. Like, I always like doing that where you like bounce on your knees and then fucking front flip. But like one time my leg went through like the hole
Where the
like,
springs at?
Yeah, where the springs
all your
at.
leg hairs?
Yeah, I was just like, ow. Like, I didn't even say anything. I was just, ow. And then just put my leg up. But I remember one time, me, Richard, and our 2 neighbors, we were jumping on the trampoline.
The same place?
Yeah, the same place. And, like, we did a fucking double bounce, but it was weird because I ended up going so high, and then, like, my neighbor's brother, he jumped when I was coming down. So then I bounced off when he was coming down. It's like I shot up, and then his leg collided with my leg, like, so like we made like an X with our legs crossing, and then we're both like, oh fuck, like that fucking hurt. And then like at first I was like kind of dealing with it, and then I looked at my leg, and it was just like a fucking ball, like a fish, just like sticking on my shin. And I was like, oh fuck. Like we just had like cold cream, and we just plastered that bitch all over that. And the next day at school, it's just a fucking welt, just like
it went down, like it was the size of like legit, like my fist on his leg,
just sticking out.
But then it went down
29 and a half.
And like, fuck, dude. It's just crazy. Like, I was like, oh, shit. Like, he's playing it down, but he was crying, dude. He was crying.
I wasn't crying.
Yeah, you were.
I wasn't crying.
Nah,
Nah, I wouldn't know for a fact if I was crying. I wasn't crying for that. I was crying because this one was a bully. Just bringing up traumatic childhood memories.
So,
When you were putting topics, what did you mean by element of surprise?
I think he meant.
No, like I didn't want to. I didn't want it to be like we shoot. we shoot up a school. I mean, we show up. I heard you say too. We show up without knowing anything, like any of our topics. So it's like we have to think about it on the spot.
Oh, that's what you meant by element. I legit fucking wrote it on the paper. Yeah, not bad.
All right.
Okay, so
So the Lakers.
Nah.
1% chance of going to playoffs.
1% chance.
1%.
Is that statistically proven,
They just have 1%
or is
chance.
that what you're guessing?
No, that's what they said.
Who said?
Bleacher Report.
But is it statistically proven?
I don't know. I'm not the statistics guy.
No, I was kidding. I started.
I'm not that guy. I just know they said 1% chance.
You just said because someone else said it.
I don't know, man.
Because the experts
So
said.
rumors.
Because the experts said.
Oh, they're experts.
I don't know
Yeah.
about experts.
Well, I don't know about
They pretty much got to win the next like 17 games in a row.
I trust.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure they just have to catch up with the last team that's in 8th
And
place.
that's us.
No,
the
we're
Clippers.
7th.
Oh,
Yeah, but the Clippers aren't going to lose every single game.
yeah.
They're going to lose some. They're going to win some. So
The team of
realistically, the Lakers
Yeah, I'm
have
pretty
to.
sure that they think the Lakers are going to lose like every game now.
And then we have Kuzma. Who else?
Ingram.
and
Wow, what happened?
they got hurt. And what's his name? The point guard, Lonzo Ball.
Oh, he said they're all hurt.
He's been out for a while.
my
Yeah.
God.
Damn.
Kuzma got hurt last game. Ingram's been out the past few games, and then
They just
Lonzo's
need to,
been
like-
out for. And then LeBron's going to be going on minutes restriction now. He's not going to be playing along.
Damn, that fucking. I don't know, man. That's pretty shitty. Hey, man, don't get Kawhi. Do you think DeRozan's going to come back next season?
I think he has to. I think it's probably a contract, so.
Oh, it's part of his contract?
Yeah, he's still on it for like
He fucking bet.
another year or two. So.
I love you,
I give him another chance.
I actually like
It
DeMar.
hasn't been over yet. We don't know how the season's going to end up.
Nah, but Aldridge didn't do good his first season, so
I know
everyone
everyone on Twitter is giving DeMar DeRozan a lot of shit. I'm just like, I can understand like,
first season.
I guess they consider him like a superstar. Like, I consider him a big superstar when we traded Kawhi for him,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, damn, dude, like that's
Yeah.
crazy. But it's like I understand like it's his first season here, like they're working with a new team. That's why I thought when like Tobias Harris went to the fucking Sixers,
Yeah.
I was like, dude, they're gonna be fucking unstoppable. And then they kind of been like winning and losing like every other game.
Yeah.
What about Derek White?
Yes.
What?
And that's gonna end it.
Well, we'll see how next week. Oh shit, there's a fucking bug.
Okay. Continue.
Oh
Wait,
shit! Nah.
That nail's been there forever.
So finals. Who's going to the finals? What do y'all think?
Me?
Spurs and Raptors.
Huh?
Spurs? Nah. Be realistic. Like, come on.
Okay,
Spurs Raptors.
Spurs and Hornets. Us versus Tony Parker.
Oh,
The Phoenix Suns and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I will.
Nah, it's Cleveland and the Knicks. Oh wait, no, that doesn't make sense. They're both Eastern. Fuck. Never mind. Fucking change it. I wouldn't watch it.
I'm gonna go with Denver Nuggets and Milwaukee Bucks.
Nuggets not gonna win. Oh shit.
Unless the league doesn't allow it, then it'll be Golden State Warriors.
But okay, look,
and the
if
Milwaukee
playoffs
Bucks.
started right now, Spurs are playing Nuggets. You think Nuggets?
We will beat the Nuggets.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So how Nuggets won't make the finals?
They'll beat the Warriors.
You want me to tell you who's gonna be
Nuggets,
who's
yeah.
gonna be in the finals this year? The
fans.
Warriors versus the Cavaliers. 5th year in a row. Nah, man, I hated that shit. They're like, oh, this is the
No
best.
matter what,
The best rivalry in like the past something years. I was like, bitch, they just went to the finals for like the past few years because y'all wanted them to
They,
go to the
this will be the
finals.
first finals without LeBron. Like,
Nah.
without LeBron,
Yeah,
Duncan,
probably.
Kobe,
Dirk
Wade.
no, and Wade. Yeah, in the past, for the past
and Patrick Ewing.
the fucking.
Larry Bird ain't gonna be in anymore.
How many
Julius Erving.
chickens do you think it would
We're just
take?
gonna stop from NBA talk. I think I was still talking about NBA.
Don't
No.
cut him off.
Yeah, you just.
We're
cut
still
him.
talking about NBA.
I know, but he was like, we stopped talking. He talking, then you cut him off.
Yeah,
Cut
it
shit
came out
out,
of my
man.
mind. So I already forgot the question.
You were talking
I
about
know the
chickens.
question. You told me earlier.
You were like, how
Oh, I
many?
did.
Yeah.
How many chickens do you think it would take to kill an elephant? There's no exact answer. I'm just asking how many
Damn.
chickens do you think it would take.
How would you kill an elephant with a chicken?
You don't kill the elephant with the chicken.
The
chicken
chickens
kills
kill the elephant.
But how many you think it would take?
So like, how, like they're just gonna pick it to death or
Yeah,
what?
probably.
Well, what else can I do? Are you gonna put razor blades on his feet?
I mean, you could realistically.
That's fucked up. That's illegal. And, we have it recorded now.
I'd say about 1,500.
I know there's a way to probably do it.
I was gonna say two. One of them built like an elaborate scheme, like the box that's pried open with like I guess a peanut because elephants like peanuts, and then they drop the box.
Stereotyping elephants, man.
I heard they were legit scared of mice though.
Yeah, I've seen it on Mythbusters. It's been
Yeah, dude.
Like they really are.
yeah, it's been
Like how they
confirmed.
like
Yeah, I was like busted.
Apparently they can crawl in their
trunks.
and suffocate.
Ooh.
But how they like?
So all it takes
How
is
they
two mice
bust it or like figure it
Man,
through?
all you
They-
take
they
is
hit-
one
they
chicken
hit-
when they choke on it.
They hit some.
Oh wait, no, that just sounded like a dick joke.
They hid some mice under some elephant shit, and when the elephant came up, they removed the shit and like the
They
mice.
jumped
were
or
dead,
what?
And then the fuck. No, bitch. They just.
Yeah, definitely.
They pulled an imaginary skirt.
they
threw it away.
fucking bucked it.
Nah, man, I remember when I saw that shit on Mythbusters, that shit fucking
I was
blew
like,
my
I
mind.
was like bullshit when I was a kid.
Yeah,
I was
dude,
like,
I
oh,
was like,
shit, I
uh-huh.
I was like, I might run from a mouse. No, I'm just kidding. We used to live with mice. and
That
rats.
shit was fucking scary. I
Like-
hated it.
Never mind. I wasn't going to say it.
No, say it now.
Of mice and men. He's our memories.
My hair gets longer.
I don't think I've ever seen a mouse before, like in
Have you ever
person.
been to Petco?
Besides that, but, like I never seen
But
like a wild,
like as a pest.
like a wild one. Yeah.
A wild one in nature, like in a household.
Yeah.
I mean, in its natural habitat.
I've
Yeah,
never
there you
seen
go.
one.
In
I
your
think
cupboard.
we're the wild ones.
Like one of my friends in high school had some of his pets, and he would bring them to school in his jacket, and then he put it on my back, and I just felt it crawling. I was like,
Like,
and
oh,
it
that's
climbed
my
on my
bite head
shoulder.
off.
and
He
it was
grabs it
right
by the
here.
tail.
And I was like, "What's up, little dude?" And then he just crawled back down.
Nah, dude, I can't fuck with mice.
Bro, what about
Oh.
hamsters?
Hamsters are okay.
Nah, they bit him in the junk before.
Yeah, they bit.
Ooh, why'd you lay down there in the first place?
Huh?
You trying to
He
get some
was-
top?
First
Just
off-
mouth hook.
First off, who's asking? Second, yes. Nah, dude, we went over to my dad's girlfriend's house and her son had a pet hamster. Like, it would be in the ball, then he'll just let it roam around. I was just on the ground, then it went in my pant legs, and then it fucking came back around. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And then when I stood up, like, all the shit came fucking falling out my pants because it took a shit walking around in my
Oh,
pants.
it took a shit in your pants.
I thought you
Yeah.
said a bitch.
I thought you said it bit your balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said it bit your balls.
Oh, that
Well,
was
you didn't say
another
balls.
time.
You said something like.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That
There
was
you
the
go.
first thing that came up. But yeah, it bit, like, it bit my balls.
And they're like, "Oh, look at these nuts!" Am.
The hamster ball from fucking Overwatch.
Oh my god. Timing, wrecking ball.
I was like, yeah, there we go. I was just like, get that shit straight. I get all offended by it. Speaking of, I miss Overwatch.
You gonna play tomorrow?
Well, I've been busy with school.
He says busy, but
Actually, I'll pour these water all over your titties.
it's not barbecue sauce though.
You right,
Yeah.
though. Nah, but, like, with Overwatch, man, I guess I kind of got bored of it only because, like, there hasn't been, like, any new game modes for it. Like, it's always capture points or payload. And there's really nothing ever new for it.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if they did something else different,
Have they added like any new people? Like.
I feel like you just need to play with someone.
I mean, that's all they did. Like, that's all they do is, like, they just add new people. I mean, like, that's cool, but it's like, you're still doing the same thing over and over
Yeah.
again, you know?
But that's what Siege does.
But I don't play Siege. I play Overwatch, man. But it's
Play
like,
some Siege.
I need some more memory so I can go buy Overwatch.
What do you mean? Oh, like hard drive?
on
Should I try
PC.
Siege or no?
Why
I'm
not?
gonna stick with Apex.
I don't know if you want, like, just add shit more to your PC, like, to your,
You get really blown out of the water by people.
Can it run Siege?
Yeah, minimum settings probably. No.
nah, man, I feel like, I feel like I'd be too scared to, move to PC.
It's hard.
Don't worry about
Is
it.
it
It's
really?
kind of hard, but it's better.
It's,
Like just
people
like they,
on
Dude,
Fortnite are fucking fast.
Dude,
Okay,
I was
don't play
watching
Fortnite,
you.
though, but-
I was watching you like play Battlefront 2. You were moving like so smoothly. On shit, it's like, man, dude, he's been doing this for fucking years.
but
I'm like,
Minecraft, you know, tell me about the little WASD.
Ooh,
But like
shit,
everything else, like it
Minecraft.
takes a little bit. Yeah, I don't play Minecraft. For
want to?
mods, yeah.
I don't think there's ever anything wrong with Minecraft.
Could you play online on Minecraft like cross-platform or no?
No.
It's only straight.
No.
Man, I only played Minecraft once.
I mean, I have it on PC. I just downloaded it on my laptop.
I have to rebuy it. It's like $26. Yeah.
How much memory? I used to
Like 10 megabytes.
Well, you could run it in browser.
I was gonna say I downloaded that shit for free.
But we can put mods in there too, so like it make it better.
So I'd have to buy it in order to play it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I downloaded it to free once, like on my old ass computer when I was in high school. Like I was able to get it online too.
Just buy it. It's only $26.
Do it, pussy.
Buy for me.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Nah.
gonna talk shit. I don't even know what's happening.
Minecraft me.
But yeah, PC like on this bed. Like I played GTA 5. Like everything's like 60 frames per second now. So like everything's running smooth. The graphics.
Only?
What?
Only 60?
That's more than console can do. Console can't run
God,
60
here
frames.
we go, PC Master Race. Oh,
I
I need to hold my eyes back from rolling.
Like today I was playing Resident Evil 2. Like that game just looked beautiful on the PC.
The rolling game sucks.
What? Resident Evil?
Oh, shit, I never liked Resident Evil. I was too scared to play.
I got it for free because I got like a couple games on free on my PC.
I mean, you didn't get it for free. You bought the PC.
You know what I mean? You know what I meant, alright?
I'm pretty sure the PC would have been cheaper if it didn't come with the games.
Nah, it's the same
I think
price.
Or so they say.
Go check PC Park Picker.
I almost said it. Yeah, but so I guess since we're talking about PCs, what about PC? Your first PC build, y'all's. Sorry, let me get Texas in there.
I just need.
I mean,
I
Canada.
need a monitor. I'm using a TV that does not have good a refresh rate.
Oh,
So it's the quality's still there, but it's not the best.
Are you still gonna get that monitor that was like for $200?
No, I'm probably gonna get. There's a cheap one on Amazon.
Okay.
Curved.
what about
that makes a difference?
what about your
I don't
PC?
know
How's it
what it is.
going?
Pretty good.
I got 2 kills on Apex finally.
Ooh. I got none because I haven't even played Apex.
It was the best $700 I spent so far.
On Apex?
$700.
I thought it was free.
I
On
did
the
the
PC,
math. I did the bet.
I thought it was 600.
I did the math.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. 'Cause after rebates, yeah, it came up like 600.
I did the math. Mine came out to 645, but that's because I spent 100 on the stupid tower.
The case.
Yeah.
Did you ever put the Funko Pop in there?
Yes, but I need to buy some RGB lights to put inside because I can't see it.
Well, public the dark
Yeah,
there.
bigger, yeah.
What case?
But I'm
did you
gonna look
buy?
for a Death
About like a
Trooper one
shitty,
now.
like,
So when I do, I'll give you the
cheap one, like $30.
Death Trooper? I got a Death Trooper.
I got 2 Death Troopers.
For real? Because you know
Yeah.
that's my gamer tag for the thing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think I
I
got
mean,
a
I
Death
can give
Trooper.
you one if you want it.
Wait, the black one? Right?
Yeah.
I think I have one. It might just be a Stormtrooper.
Because the one I bought was that one that I sent. But it's white and black with the blue lights.
Yeah, yeah. Come over tomorrow, for real. So I can show you the PC.
It works
What?
tomorrow.
What?
He does off tomorrow.
Fuck. No.
Wait, are you off tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow.
Damn, fucking,
I work Saturday and Sunday.
fucking lucky ass. dude.
Mid shift.
Saturday.
He works tomorrow Saturday.
Yeah, I work Saturday.
He just said that right now. So
What the
shut
fuck?
up,
I
Peter.
said be careful.
That was him. That was him. That was him.
Bitch, you're putting your elbows on it.
I'm not. Look, my arms.
Actually, no. I just saw you do that. Like right now. Yeah.
Review the footage.
Podcast over. Nah,
Yeah.
I gotta start selling my Funko Pops, man. I got way too.
Just
It
10
sucks.
each. Look,
Huh?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You sell some
7,
eBay,
8,
that's like the
9,
worst
10,
place.
11, 12,
On eBay?
For $10.
You got like
no?
$200 sitting up there.
Yeah,
No, but he
probably.
said it's something for $10. He
Huh?
said it's something for $10, and eBay like that's just like I wouldn't sell them eBay for $10.
They sell it for like actual price.
Yeah.
Like,
No, like
because,
offer up $10.
Oh yeah, offer up, yeah.
I don't know, man. I was thinking about doing offer up, but like people keep on messaging me on there. It's like I just kind of don't reply back. I feel bad, but I mean I know I could be making money, but it's kind of like I just feel like dropping it off.
Yeah.
Just go
It's a hassle.
to the pulga.
Man, I wanted to go this past Sunday.
Open
10
up a
each or 3
stand
for
at,
25.
I don't know. I was.
When you're off on Sunday, we'll go.
I'm not off on Sunday.
I said when you are.
No, dude, we're going to Kickapoo.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Wait, you're still down?
Yeah.
Poo Canada.
Beep. Nah,
So
but
peak-
the ones I got like 24, 48, at least like over 50 something Funko Pops right now.
Fuck.
I like the ones up there that I have on my shelf. I plan on keeping. I think the other ones that I have in the box, I'm thinking about selling. But it's like I would rather sell them online.
Dude,
get it
have
through my
they made
PayPal.
Plants vs. Zombies ones yet?
Remember how we were talking about the Yu-Gi-Oh ones, the Egyptian gods?
It sucks because I'm thinking about selling. Man, dude, if they made Egyptian God Funko Pops,
But the 18-inch ones?
I would
Huge
Is
ass
it-
ones?
scoop that
is it
shit
18?
up.
Or is it 12?
I think it's 10-inch.
Oh,
No, but
10-inch.
don't they have a bigger one though?
Oh, it's like a foot. No, I think
Yeah,
it is the
20 foot.
18-inch. Something
So
like
you're
that.
saying
Because the
like
guy
that.
like Dobby one.
Yeah.
I was like, why would you want a 2 foot of that? That's disgusting.
Because
Yeah.
it's so lifelike.
Nah, man. But I
Exodia?
remember I got so upset because there was this dude who was selling a Shenron Funko Pop, all gold,
Who's that?
for like $30. The dragon from Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
And I wanted it, and he was like, "Yo, we'll meet up." And then he just stopped messaging me.
I'm gonna get hated for that.
And then we went to Comic Con. There was a guy that had it, but he was selling it for $75.
Should bought it. Get right.
Nah, Brittany was like telling me, "Don't spend your fucking money," because I already spent like over $300. But I was like,
I know,
"Alright."
dude. He went to go take out more money after that.
Yeah. But I was like, man, dude, I need to start selling my Funko Pops. And when I gave you that one, I ended up buying another one.
Darth Vader?
No, not another
Oh.
Darth Vader, just another Funko. But it's not for me. It's a gift
Oh,
for
okay.
somebody else. I don't want to say what it is because I'm pretty sure when this goes up, they're gonna watch it. And it's like they'll probably find out through this, but it's for Giselle. But
Oh my
it's
God.
like this is the only way she's gonna find out. She ain't gonna find out until like Easter, like what it is.
You'd be like, yeah, you didn't watch the podcast? No. What the fuck?
I don't support you. But I'm just like, you wild babe, you crazy.
Fucking dumb.
Yeah, but I got a problem with that. But with those, I definitely want to sell. Well, it's like if friends want them, I'd rather just give it to like. Well, I'm not all of them, but like if you want one, I'll give you one.
Oh, like the wrestlers?
Yeah, like all the rest are like, man, I miss those. I still miss them to this day.
I still got him.
Can I have it back? No.
Oh, but he's gonna give you the Mexican ones.
I'm gonna go to Mexico real quick.
Ooh, that chicken was fucking good.
Thanks, man.
No problem. I'm gonna get some more right now. We're
No,
ending this
no.
podcast. No, I'm just kidding. No, we're not.
So,
But
So remember that eBay feud I had?
nope.
yes.
I got an update.
Oh, you should tell us what happened at the beginning of this feud.
Yeah. So
What went on with this feud?
I sold a movie, and this is The Shallows. Sold Shallows.
I
Guy
just wanted-
guy or girl messaged me back saying it didn't work. It skipped out the movie, but they like the way they messaged me was like pretty rude. So I have updates on the messages. We were going back and forth the very next day.
Mm.
We were going back and forth, and the stuff he said. Let me see.
Bro, I thought you stopped messaging him.
I was, and then I was like, you know what? Fuck this guy. So I started messaging him more.
I thought you said it was a guy or a girl, now you're assuming they're gender.
Shut up.
That's what if they're genderless?
Misogynistic.
All right, I'm see.
You fucking pig.
All right, so I'll reread the first message that he put. He put, yeah, this was a used movie, but your description said it was in good condition. Well, why did it skip throughout the middle? Man, I'm angry about that.
Did you bother cleaning it?
Huh?
Did you bother cleaning it?
And then he said, I want a refund, and I'll be more than happy to ship back to you as long as you send me a return label at your expense. So then I said, this is when I was still here at y'all's house. I said, first of all, chill out, LOL. If I knew it,
You fucking told him to chill out.
if I knew it skipped at all, I would not have sold it. Secondly, just keep it. I'll refund the money when I get back to the computer tonight or tomorrow morning, and you can keep the movie. It's only $6, LOL. Okay, so then the next day came, right?
Mhm.
And I didn't refund him yet. So he's all like, where's my refund? I see your words as good as what you sell. And then I said,
Did you all caps that too?
yes, yeah, he got
Oh
kept it.
my god, you all caps it.
One of those.
He's like the mode dude. Like you can just
You can
look at it with that one's, but like.
Yeah.
So then I said, don't worry, you'll get your refund by the day. Which, by the way, I haven't refunded him yet to this day. But I said, you'll get your refund by the day. Just know you were the one who came at me very rude the first time. I think I'm missing a message in here, but anyway. Then I put, you're acting as if I knew the movie was damaged, but still decided to sell it. Then I told him take a look at all my feedback, and like you'll see like I don't ship shitty movies. And then he goes, whatever, guy, blah blah blah, just refund my money. Then this is where it gets good right here. And then I said, LOL, but I'm the rude one? Okay, sure, you sound like an angry old hag, LMAO.
Oh my god, Paul.
And then he put, I don't know what this means, but he put FOAD. I don't know what that means.
FOAD.
Yeah, like
Damn, dude, that's bad.
like it's spelled somehow, and then he's put. This is where it gets
Fuck
good.
out of here!
Damn it.
This is where it gets good. He put, "You mother effer." He put effer. He didn't put fuck. He put effer. eBay knows about your piss poor attitude.
I'm gonna look it up. FOED.
No, FOED.
FOAD. And then he put, and then I put, and because he said eBay knows about your piss poor attitude, and then I put, and they will know exactly how you are when they see these messages. LOL. I'm the one keeping calm while you're cursing me out. I feel like I'm missing some messages. And then anyways, he quote,
Fuck off and die, or fall over and die.
maybe
or
fuck off and die. Maybe I don't know.
Fetal origins of adult disease.
I think it's that one.
He goes, and then he goes, just got off the phone with eBay, refund my money and don't bother me again.
Ew, what the fuck?
And I messaged back, hey look, I'm bothering you again, LOL.
Oh my
And then
Paul, what's your problem, dude?
Then look what he says. He says, "Eat shit, you Texas fag." That's what he put.
What the?
But we live in Canada. Don't just kidding.
Hey, message him. Did you get your refund yet?
I'm
I'm telling you, dude, send $6 worth of pennies to his ass.
Don't send him shit. Just stop messaging him and report his ass. Watch like the couple views, the 2 views that we'll get. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 or 5 views that we'll get will be one from each of us, and another one from that guy. He's like, "That's the guy."
Right?
What do you be? I know what he
You have
looks
your
like.
address. No.
Yeah, bitch.
So eBay told me like today was supposed to be the day. So like when someone asks for a refund, they give you to like a certain date to refund the money. If not, like they'll escalate it to like eBay customer service. So today was a day, but I didn't refund them because I want eBay to come in. I want them to see like the shit that he's saying. You know, like calling.
They send you $6 more.
They're gonna message you back, dude. You're a fucking asshole, dude.
They're like, you are a Texas fag.
Right? I don't know. I feel like I was being pretty calm. He was the one that started cussing.
When, the way you're describing this guy, it reminds me of that video of that old guy who's trying to. I contacted the cyber police. You know what?
Consequences will never be the same.
Yeah, he's like, and I backtraced it, and I contacted the cyber police, and consequences will never be the same.
God rest his soul.
Wait, is he dead?
No, I don't know.
Oh, bitch! I
I've
thought.
never seen that.
Not like if I'm upset, but nah, dude. That video was so fucking funny, dude. It's like I contacted the cyber police. It's like, what the fuck is that? It's such an old video. But nah, dude, you are you're a Texas asshole. That's what you are.
But he started it though. Like he started cussing on me first.
Well, you
like
should
I
have
don't.
ended it.
Huh?
I was like, you should have ended it.
That's
Yeah,
I
you
just told him he should have reported him to eBay.
which I did report.
I know you should have just
And
dropped
then
it.
just left it. But no, Paul throwing fucking oil on the fire. Brr.
Yes.
No, I said oil because I cook.
Oh.
Well, no, let's see what happens. I guess maybe next week I have another update on what happened. But
Nah, dude, I can't be. Well, just dealing with rude people in general is like pretty shitty. Well, it's like you're dealing with them online, so it's like you
Yes.
just stop mentioning them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have me deal with them in purpose. I'm not trying to say where I work at.
In person.
is
Yeah.
it purpose?
Oh, in person, in purpose. Fuck, I didn't even realize what I said, man. I'm tired. We're ending this. Nah, man, people are just shitty in fucking general. Why should I get
their way?
downvote?
But that guy lives in San Francisco, I think. From Cali. He's a Cali guy.
San
So that explains it.
Francisco. I feel like, oh, that explains a lot. I don't know, man. I don't know how San Francisco people are. I
But
don't
there's
know.
the Warriors fans.
Huh?
There's all the Warriors
Haven't you
fans.
seen Big Hero 6?
No.
I like that. No, I'm just kidding.
Is that movie any good?
I like
Big
it.
Hero
I like
6?
it.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
Never seen it.
It's a
I
good
never seen
movie.
it either.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
2 out
Is
of
it
4
really 10 out
people
of
would
10?
recommend.
It's
No.
good.
You're stupid. 2 out of 4 people.
Speaking of movies, I saw that
Okay.
Michael Jackson documentary.
How's that?
Leaving
Oh wait,
Ne-
what's it called?
Leaving Neverland. And,
Anyway, nah, what's it about?
About the 2 guys that said that Michael Jackson sexually abused them.
Bullshit. No, I'm just kidding.
It's pretty graphic. Like he talks about exactly what happens, and first of all, it's weird.
It's graphic because they show something?
No, they just talk about they
Oh,
talk about it in
okay.
detail.
Dun.
So first of all, like the way they knew Michael Jackson. One of them did a commercial with him, and the other one won a dance competition with to meet him when he was in town. And then after that, he kind of started befriending these kids.
I was going down.
He started having being friends with his kids, right? So it's like at that point they should have known. People should have known because like no, at least in my eyes, no grown ass adult is gonna be hanging out with 7-year-old kids. You know what I mean? Like legit hanging out with them, like going out to the stores and taking them out to Hawaii.
Unless they're like family or something.
Yeah, unless they're a family, but like they're not a family. So like he was taking them out to like, Hawaii, taking on trips.
They're adopted.
Ignorant. You're just ignorant.
So the first guy said that the first night that everything happened was they were staying in a room together, like a hotel room. And the mom was like a different floor. Like she was in the same hotel. Huh?
No, I'm just kidding.
Well, we're just taking the word for it, but so like the mom was a different floor. They were in like higher up, and they were in a room together sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
And like somehow Michael Jackson decided telling them how to masturbate. So like he taught them, and then they performed oral sex, and then Michael Jackson had him lick his nipples.
Oh, I like that.
Shut up. Yeah.
I thought you were just saying something to like add to it.
Another story for another day.
Man, I don't know.
Like I don't know, man. Like if it's true, then that's. I think I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not, but
I don't know, man.
the fact that he's hanging out with little kids kind of like doesn't help the fact that he didn't do it.
I'm not saying I'm defending
Well,
him,
he's
but
not
it's because
hanging out
he
with
can't
anybody.
defend himself.
Yeah. Huh?
He can hang out with anybody now. So sorry, that was stupid fucking.
And the other kid was all like, who was saying, like, one of the things I remember him saying was that they're on a bed, and Michael was like laying back like this, and the kid was like another corner, and so Michael had him pull his pants down, turn around with his butt facing towards him, and Michael Jackson was like jerking off, looking at this kid's anus.
But how do you know?
How do I know what?
He was looking at the wall.
Because there was sexual contact before that. Like there was oral sex before that. There was more nipple licking before that. Kissing, making out. Like it was just like shit going on.
Oh man, I feel real uncomfortable right now.
We're gonna make this whole thing depressing.
Man.
That's what happened in the documentary. Like,
Well, who's going to bring it up?
Oh man.
that's what everyone's
Let's
talking
switch real quick. Weirdest spot you've ever had to take a dump at?
Bitch.
I don't take dumps anywhere. I do besides my first
Okay,
restroom.
just have to use the restroom. You can pee anywhere.
The Riverwalk.
My pants.
You pissed in the Riverwalk?
Not in the Riverwalk,
I'm
but near
calling
the
911.
Riverwalk.
Oh.
Well, when we visited San Antonio, I pissed near the Riverwalk.
The weirdest place I ever peed, we were going to my aunt's house and we got off the bus. Not the Via. No.
Not the what? The 1302
The
or what?
515.
515.
Not the 515. Or the 32.
The
Or the
32,
34. No. We went to my aunt's house and I had to pee. And like where the bus stop was, it was like a big bush.
I remember what you're saying.
And so we went over there behind the bush to go pee, and I started peeing, and then I noticed there was a bicycle there. Like, it was just a rim, and I was like, oh, shit. And then I looked down, there's a
He's
bag.
on the seat, he's on the handle.
I was like, oh,
all
shit.
over the tire.
Oh, and
Must
then
stop
I,
the chain.
and then I noticed there was a bag there with stuff in it. I was like, what the fuck? Then I noticed there was a pillow and a blanket there. I was like, oh, shit, this is a bum's house. But I was too young to stop. So I just had to keep going. I just aimed away from it. And I was like, oh my god, dude. I'm so sorry. And then with the last drips, I went,
yeah, dude, I just remember it's like peeing on the pillow. Cause I peed in the same spot. It was all of us.
I was the last one to go.
Dude, I remember it happened in middle school because I told one of my friends about it. And then she ended up telling this one girl I had a crush on that I peed on a homeless person's bed. And I was so embarrassed, but I mean, she got a laugh out of it, so I guess that was cool.
Was it big?
Yeah, that pillow was fucking huge, man. Especially when it swelled up with piss.
I'm sorry, but if I would have seen it at first, I wouldn't have done it. But dude, I felt so bad about it after.
I always remember, like recently. I'm pretty sure I told Jago about this, but like recently, I'll wake up in the middle of the night to go take a piss, like. It feels like I've been holding in my bladder like overnight and then fucking take like the biggest piss at like 5 a.m.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
Wait,
yeah, it's gonna stop. I'd rather you.
Oh, do I just wait then?
Yeah, we'll just wait. It's gonna cut off. Probably like.
Okay. So
sorry, camera died.
yeah, camera died. We had to fix it up. So anyway, it's like in the middle of the night, I had to go pee, like if I had to, like extraordinarily, like overnight. And I remember just getting mad because I constantly wake up, like I wake up like 4 times in the middle of the night to either pee or it's just like I just fucking wake up because I think I'm running late for work if it's like my day off.
Yeah.
And then I remember one time just like I got like pretty stupid high. I got like stupid high like by myself, and I remember just watching like a bunch of videos on YouTube, like laughing my ass off, and like just crashing out. I fell asleep for like 13 hours, and then when I woke up, I was like, "Damn, dude, that was the best sleep ever." And then pushing my hands up, I looked down and I fucking pissed my pants
In your sleep?
in my sleep, dude.
Wait, how recent was this?
Yesterday.
This was like, wait, what time is it? It's fuck, dude. Do you remember the last time we went to Kickapoo? Was it like last March? This is probably like about a year ago that
When
it
it was
happened.
me, you, and Ephraim?
No, me, you, and Richard. Like us three.
Oh, just us.
That's about a
It
year
was probably
ago.
like February, March because we had to borrow the other car.
Yeah, dude. I remember it happened like a few weeks before that.
Oh shit!
Yeah, dude. And I remember getting so pissed. Literally. Because I fucking pissed my pants. I was like, damn, dude. The last time I pissed myself was like 12 years old. Now I'm fucking 23. I'm just like a big old baby, dude.
11 years later.
Because I remember waking up and then seeing his blankets all on the floor, and I was like, why the fuck are they on the floor? And he was just asleep on a bare bed with his pillows. I was like, what the fuck? I go, did he fucking piss himself? I was like, I don't know, dude. I gotta go pee.
I gotta go pee. He pisses himself in the bed.
No, I just pee on his blankets.
No, because I woke up and she's like, did he piss your bed? I'm like, yeah. Like, just straight up, like, yeah.
Yeah, man.
He's like, that sucks. Yeah.
That sucks.
Oh, man, I was pretty embarrassed. Well, nah. I just kind of accepted it, I guess.
He was like, fuck it.
Yeah, it's not that there's anything wrong with my body. It's just like I got, like, really good ass sleep.
I know, it's been a while since I forced out a fart, and a fart was not the only thing that came out. It's probably been about a good 2 years.
Did you have diarrhea? Or it was just regular shit?
I didn't think I had diarrhea, so I forced it out, and the next thing you know, I actually had fucking diarrhea. I was like, oh, fuck.
Damn, it was just
It's
his
okay,
intestines
man.
coming
It's
out.
okay. Because that happens all the time. All the time. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like,
Zooms
wait.
in.
I was like, I thought you were looking at me. Why did I say like that?
You?
Well,
You?
What?
Weird spot you fucking leaked?
oh yeah. Have you ever pissed yourself?
No, or just like...
Or
yeah,
shit yourself?
or
Nah.
use the restroom in an awkward area.
Just River Center. Like right near the river.
When he visited... No, just kidding.
No, from Canada. From Canada. I'm from Canada.
We're from Canada.
We're everywhere. Like that one time you came back from
Yeah, he's just a
club?
downtown pisser.
and at the laundromat. Like right.
I remember
when
that
you
one.
left
I remember
me,
that one, yeah.
I fucking drove off.
I remember when we were in Austin once, I had to piss bad and they wouldn't let me back into the bar. So I found a dumpster, but it turns out there was already 3 other dudes pissing at that same dumpster. So I just pulled up next to them. And we're like, exactly. We're like, oh shit. But we weren't crossing lines or anything. But
That's just more fighting.
everyone was like all cool about it. Like, hey, it's not our fault.
The force flows strong with you, young Padawan. I see you are dehydrated.
So yeah.
Tequila, I smell on your piss.
Well,
Oh,
anyway, I think that's enough for today.
how many things we got left to talk about?
I don't know. I feel like we're just bullshitting most of the time. It's like, kind of just, we didn't really have to go off a topic. I mean,
True.
follow a topic, really.
Next time we'll just go off a topic.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking rad. So, hopefully we could get something again. Richard?
What?
Hopefully.
Hopefully soon.
Yeah, hopefully soon. Either hopefully within the next week or so we'll get this video up. Right now it's on a Thursday. Hopefully by this weekend we should get something up.
Hopefully by tomorrow our editor will have this all wrapped up,
All wrapped
put
up,
together.
uploaded on YouTube, and then we'll share
Share
the
that
link.
editor. No, just kidding.
I need movie maker though.
And then we all gotta make sure we share the link. Like we'll get all that shit posted. But as for now, we wanna thank you guys for giving us a fucking chance. Well, if y'all tuned out, thanks for giving us a shot anyway. If you're still here, thank you so much. We appreciate it. And We'll go ahead and we'll see y'all next time.
Don't forget to check out our merch at www.pornhub.com/
www.roblox.com/rest
games.
Okay.
Yes, but thanks for watching. See you next time.